Hello and welcome to Myerscough College for our first live stream of the season. My name's Neil Hopkins. I'm joined by the legend that is Stoyan Toshkov on his commentary debut.
Hey
Today
guys, hope you enjoyed the game.
We've got Division 3 action today. Myerscough taking on Tame Side. Myerscough is currently sitting with a 3-4 record in Division 3 Northwest. Tame Side a couple of places behind them with a 2-3 record, so hoping for a really competitive one today. I know that Coach James Jones has been pushing his guys in anticipation for this one. Taking to the floor from Myerscough, we have number 5, Louis Farish, number 6, Ben Prince, number 9, Aryan Davudi, number 10, Kalen Lasassi, number 12, Filippo Reina. For Tameside, number 8, Campwell, number 9, Kuchai, number 13, Rigney, 14, Feely, number 21, Dakin. Tip 1 by Lasassi, straight into the hands of Farish. To the corner for Reina, inside 5 for Prince, gets an early one to go. What are you expecting from this one today, Mr. Toshkov?
I hope the guys, execute what they've been going through in practice, and I hope they play hard.
Kuchai gets inside, nothing going. Prince pulls down the rebound out to Farish. Farish with a kick ahead, Davudi corner, turns it down. Once again, kick to Reina corner, opts for the pull-up. Dakin pulls it down. Should be an interesting matchup in styles, I think. You've got the speed of Myerscough. Tame Side are definitely going to favour the half-court set.
Yeah, they look like a team that's been together for a while as well.
As Rigney puts the first points on the board for Tame Side, corner 3. Farish to Reina. Davudi, corner 3, nothing going. Loose ball cleared up by Campwell. Dakin, back to Campwell. Stripped by Lasassi. Questionable there. I think it might have been a little foul there. What do you reckon, Stoy? I don't know if you'd have liked that one.
Yeah, good hands on the defensive end, but bad luck.
And Farish. Davudi. Back to Farish. Farish finds Prince. Prince inside to Lasassi. To Davudi. Davudi no points. Another big box out there. Kuchai. It's always difficult as well when you're playing against the bigger bodies, I think. Stoyan, you're a younger team in particular. The bigger bodies don't seem to move so much.
Yeah, for sure.
Really good move, strong move there by Kuchai. Player formerly of the Lancashire Spinners. He was part of their ascent, the leagues, a few years ago. And you are absolutely right, this Tameside team has been together for a number of years. Team that originated or started a lot of their stuff out in the Manchester Area Basketball League, moved into the National League. Had a couple of spells in the National League before, always super competitive. And they're out here to a 6-2 lead early on. Rigney Dakin finds Feely. Back to Rigney. To Kuchai. Kuchai 3. Feeling it early on. Yeah, really good offensive rebound there. And number 14, Feely. Dakin. End of the clock, nothing going. Davudi looking with some intent. A bit slow in his decision there. Gives Tameside the opportunity to regroup. What are we feeling there, Coach?
Yeah, Myerscough got to do a better job cleaning the glass. And
Come on, Stoy. I know that you're new to this, but and what? Cleaning the gas and what? What do you want them to?
yeah, just pushing the ball in transition and staying, keeping the composure.
I got to say as well, you've got big boots to fill here because I'm usually up here with Mr. Bernard. Mike Bernard's on a commentary sabbatical, so the Kuchai doesn't get it to go. Rayner out in transition, finds Farish back to Rayner. Rayner, Farish just about pulls it down. Farish, the floater in the lane, needed that one. Charles Copeland's checked in for Ian Davudi. Defense there by Copeland. Foul there by Feely for Tameside. A lot of physicality down there. The Myerscough team is slightly undersized, Coach.
Yeah,
Charles Copeland busy on the boards. To Prince, inside to Kalen. Back out to Farish. Farish, Kalen for the dump off. Lovely play there by Louis Farish. Finding Kalen Lasassi the inside. They're easy to.
Finding that gap to make the pass happen.
Tame Side looking to answer back. Kuchai kicks it inside, broken up by Prince. Copeland comes up with it. Weak pass there by Charles. It will stay a Myerscough possession. Time out called by Coach Jones. Thanks to those that are tuning in at home. A little bit of a last-minute thing, putting this one together. So hopefully you will enjoy the game. So, Coach, you're new to the academy. Well, you're not actually. That's a porcupine. Former player.
Yep.
You've returned in a role as skills development coach. How are you finding the journey so far this season?
Came back full circle. It's great to be on the other side and helping the players get the most out of their experience, because I sure had really good experience here, so try to help as much as possible.
So we're back in play here. Rayner into Farish. Farish inside to Kalen. Kalen stuffs it home. The crowd go wild.
They needed this.
I think they did. That energized the play to get them going a little bit. Broken up there by Rayner. Kicks out to Ben Prince. Clear the air. Ben Prince does what Ben Prince does.
Crowd is on their feet.
To the post. Kuchai. A little bit of I would say a nosebleed foul there. Just riding the hype a little bit too long. Kuchai slows it down. Gets Tameside back to the line. They'll be very happy with that. Take the sting out of Myerscough's tail. Tameside to the line for 2. Comes up short on the first. As Taylor Campbell is checked into the game for Myerscough, giving Kaylin Nassasi a break. Taylor off the back of a long road trip yesterday with our under-18s Premier team. Took on Edinburgh, in Edinburgh, which was a nice drive for the guys. Unfortunately, we weren't able to come out of the win, lost in the last 20 seconds. Reyna to Farish. Farish 3, gets it.
Hands down, man down.
That's what they say, eh, Stoyan? Myerscough just heating up a little bit here. Player with really good energy. Switch in the horn set, broken up by Farish. Back out to Prince. Hasn't got quite the space there to go up, but will go to the line for 2. Tameside just struggling with that switch in defense, coach.
Yeah, they're not playing the best defense.
It's good commentary, that one. Good commentary. We will have to bring Mike Bernard in at half-time, you know, if you don't step it up a little bit.
I'll step it up for sure, yeah. Warming up.
Warming up. Second is good. For Prince, who's going to take a break. Devontae Deeble Campbell comes into the game. Another one of our under-18s who was on the road last night. Devontae tasked with the tough matchup of Horrocks. Another turnover by Tame Side.
Great anticipation there by Louis.
Really good, yeah, by Louis, finding that passing lane, and it will be an unsportsmanlike foul on Briscoe. Judged to be the last man back. Farish will go to the line for 2. Myerscough will retain possession. Farish good on the first. Short on the second. Be interested to see what the guys run out of this situation. Looks like Coach James has given them a few things to do. A box set. Right to Farish. Farish off the Taylor Campbell screen.
Good
Farish
take.
into the lane. Keep going. It's Nathan Dakin pulls down the rebound for Tame Side. Dakin deep into the paint. Turned over again by Myerscough. To Taylor Campbell. Taylor Campbell blocked by Horrocks. Really good recovery there by Tame Side. Kuchai. Nothing going with Reyna. Reyna inside, Devontae. Devontae going to work. It's a lovely move. Just short on the finish. Getting a little bit scrappy in there. Not too sure what the referee's called. Unsportsmanlike foul somewhere. Did you see that one, Coach?
No, I missed it.
It's a Myerscough ball. Unsportsmanlike, I think, was called on number 9. Campbell makes the first. So the unsportsmanlike foul was called on number 9, who led with the elbow on a box out. The benefits of VAR, which we have courtside today. Some right call by the referee, really good call actually. It's Campbell inside. Devontae lays it up for 2. Devontae Campbell-Deeble getting it done both ends of the floor. Mr. Caller's Isaac Brotherson has checked into the game. Felipe Reina, after a quick break, replaces Louis Farish for Myerscough. Dakin. Hallam to Hallam up top. Hallam left. Doesn't quite get the roll. Dakin comes up with a rebound. Seeds. Horrocks 2. A little bit strong on that one. Reina. Reina to the rack.
Good take.
I know that's something that you've worked a lot on with him over the last few weeks.
Yeah, we've been putting in work, attacking the basket, and playing out over a shot fake and being aggressive.
It's Felipe Reina's second game in NBL Division 3. The Italian native has been waiting for settled status. It's now come through. It's great to see him out there enjoying himself. Dakin putting the moves on. Nothing to happen. Devontae to Reina. Reina scoops it off. Taylor. Hallam is judged to have fouled in the act of passing. Both teams now in the bonus. Myerscough will go to the line for 2 shots. Feely checks in for Nathan Dakin.
It looks like Tame Side are struggling to get back in defense, and Myerscough are taking advantage of that.
Reina makes the second. Myerscough lead here 23-7 with just a tick over 1 minute left in the first quarter. I think Tameside as well, a team that really do want to get into their half-court offense, have just struggled with the intensity of Myerscough's defense. Really struggled with the switching defense. I'm sure it's something that player coach Nathan Dakin will look at. What are you doing differently if you're Tameside going into that second quarter? What's the plan?
They need to be more organized, on defense, and then everybody needs to get down the floor to run back in transition.
So Horrocks makes both of his free throws. All back with Reina. Kicks to Copeland. Copeland for 3. Nothing going. Reina on the kick out. Taylor Campbell doing a great job on the glass there. Themselves a new shot clock. Look after the possession here. Campbell stuck with it. Brotherson to the middle. Brotherson blocked by a combination of hands. Let's see if Tame Side can get something out of the last possession. Nothing going. That's the end of the first quarter here at Myerscough College. Myerscough currently leading 23-9. We will be back in a couple of minutes. We're back. Second quarter coming right up. Myerscough currently with Tony Shiyoyi, Filippo Reina, number 6 Ben Prince, 13 Isaac Brotherson, and number 15 Devontae Campbell-Deeble. Myerscough really took control of that first quarter after a little bit of a slow start. Much needed shot there by Tame Side. Seed knocks down the triple. Reina to Prince. Prince got away with a little bit of a drag that last foot there. To Brotherson. Brotherson into the lane. Back to Reina. Reina 3 is good. Great find there by Isaac Brotherson. Filippo Reina catching it in rhythm.
Myerscough doing really good job moving the ball, which is generating some wide open looks.
Really great find there by Tameside. Horrocks in the lane again. Really easy 2. Ben Prince, a bit of a lazy pass there, but Myerscough will retain possession. There's nothing worse than those one-handed passes, coach. Reina to Prince. Prince for dribble drive, takes it strong, not able to get the roll. Ball will stay with Myerscough. To Prince, Reina. Isaac Brotherson travels, gets his feet stuck a little bit there. Ball will go back to Tame Side. Intensity slightly down here, coach, for Myerscough. Feely. Looks for the baseline drive, corner kick. Hallam. No points. I think it's Ben Prince pulls down a defensive rebound. Devontae with the ball. Kick ball from Devontae. Turnover, or ball will go the other way. Frustrating one again. A couple of turnovers in a row by the younger players. Feely. Finds Hallam. Hallam looks for the dump off, nothing there. It'll be an end line ball, Tame Side. It's Davudi checks back in. Isaac Brotherson will take a break. Seed really unlucky with that one. The referees get the call a little bit wrong there. It did touch the ring. Let's see what will happen here, if there'll be a bit of referee consultation. And they will go to the table. The call stands. Oh, they should have come to the commentary table there, coach. Nathan Dakin clearly not happy with that call, but I don't think I would be too happy with that one either. So one of the big questions, Stoyan, is you've obviously been coached by Troy Cully. How does it feel now to work with him?
Yeah, he coached me when I was playing for the D3 team 5 years ago, I think. And yeah, he's a great coach. He knows what he's doing and really pushes you to do your best. I remember when he told me, you know, he really builds confidence in the guys. Remember, he used to tell me when he told me to have a green light, that's when some of my best games came.
Just breaking there. Feely knocks down the 3. So and now you're working with him, Stoyan. What's the how do you find it now? Is he as you expect?
Yeah, he's great. He's a funny guy and brings a lot of positive energy.
I think he was very happy to have you on board. And, he moved away from being the youngster of the group.
Yeah, I'm glad.
He's no longer the rookie, so to speak.
Yeah, I don't mind taking on the rookie duties. It's been great.
I mean, speaking of rookie duties, how many times have you made the other members of the staff team a cup of coffee?
I'm not great at coffee. I would do it, but I don't think they would like that. I'm more of a tea guy.
For how many times have you made them
Even
a
though
cup
I'm
of
not
tea?
British, I make a pretty good tea.
Yeah. Shiyoyi puts it up. Nothing going. I don't think coach is too happy with that shot. Seed again comes up short. Davudi pushes for Myerscough. Davudi attacks the rotation. I mean, foul call probably was in there. Nothing happening. Tame Side back with the possession. Seed. Side to Kuchai. Kuchai, nothing happening. Physicality of the game has probably gone up. A lot of contact, which in probably another circumstance would get called, right, Stoyan?
Yeah, Myerscough needs to do a better job communicating.
Louis Farish checks into the game for Shiyoyi. As I said, I don't think Coach James was too happy with the shot. I think sometimes there can be an eagerness to just shoot your 3, and it will be a back call violation. There's an eagerness even when you don't read the spacing. Sometimes younger players in particular can see themselves as shooters. Well, a shooter just shoots. You want to be a scorer, right, Coach?
Yep.
There will be a timeout. Coach James is not happy with what he's seeing from his guys. Myerscough still leading this one with 6:04 left in the second quarter. 29 plays 17. So what's been the kind of focus of what you've been doing with the guys, since September? What have you been working on?
Well, because we're in season, we try to get a lot of block practice to kind of build confidence and get a lot of shots up and working on game-like actions. Also, we like to apply everything, into a game, just to keep it more realistic and yeah.
And the guys have really been very, very thankful for the effort that you've put in with them so far. There's definitely signs that they're really listening and taking on your ideas. I think the other thing as well is obviously they spend a lot of time with the team coaches and team practice and stuff, so it's quite nice to get a break from the team coaches to do some individual stuff and focus on that.
Yeah. Another thing that's been great is when I observe the practices of the coaching staff, and every practice I can take away something that we can, double up on and emphasize in a more of individual environment situation. Yep.
Kalen Assassi has checked back in for Myerscough, giving Devontae a break. Kuchai is 2 for 2 from the line, close the gap to a 10-point game. Tame Side have really struggled with their scoring, so any points at this point is very important for them. Prince looks to break down his man, finds Rayner. Rayner corner 3, nothing going. Tame Side, the defensive rebound. Myerscough thinks it's strong all the way. Kuchai's in there to clean it up. Kuchai, real handful for Myerscough team. 29 plays 21. Tameside just chipping away here. Reina. Davoudi. Back to Reina. Pull up. A bit strong. The Seeds won't be too happy with that one. Has to dry smile. He knows. Wet ball there, right?
Yeah, that's unlucky.
Definitely the ball's fault. Checking into the game for the first time, Corey Barnaby. Corey, Energizer point guard, so I'd be very interested to see how he fits into this one. Farish, back to Prince. Prince to the lane. There's a foul called on Kuchai. Will be an end-line ball. Again, that dribble drive, and you maybe at junior level you expect the guys to move out the way so you can take a layup, but against a team like Tameside, they're not moving out the way.
They're very good at walling up, for sure.
It's Davoudi, kicks to Barnaby. Barnaby long on the first one. Tameside pull it back down. Watkins inside Kuchai. Come on. Davoudi. Farish. Farish inside, back to Farish. Farish to Prince. Prince pull up. Kalen on the glass is fouled by Seeds. Will go to the line for two. 4:27 left here, 29 plays 21. Myerscough really slowed down after that first quarter.
Yeah, they seem to drop the energy levels, but hopefully they'll get back on track.
I think a lot of that first quarter, a lot of the success that Myerscough got was out of the defensive intensity. You ran the ball into the hoop a few times. Just letting Tameside establish themselves in the half court. Kalen makes the first. Kalen misses the second. Watkins goes to work, finds Briscoe. Briscoe into the lane. Foul there by Barnaby. And Briscoe will go to the line for two shots. We have some more NBL action coming for you this afternoon as Myerscough's Division 2 side face off against Charnwood College. Tip-off will be at 4 p.m. You'll be able to find the stream on our YouTube channels and across our social media. Good for both. Barnaby. It's Watkins. It's a screen from Ben Prince. Dump off. Corey Barnaby. Great pass. Dumps it off. So Kalen lays it home for two. Corey Barnaby with a smile on his face. The fans loving that one. Davoudi, 5-on-1. Got to make the right decision to Prince. Prince misses it. Davoudi comes up with it. 5-on-1, coach. What are we talking about here?
Yeah, like you said before, when we do a good job on the defensive end, then easy points start generating on the offense.
Kuchi. Davoudi. Davoudi kicks to Barnaby. Barnaby finds Farish. Deflected. by Briscoe. Myerscough ball end line. Prince, mid-range, it's usually money. Nothing happening. Pulled down by Kuchi, but that ball is still wet, obviously. Out of bounds. The Myerscough ball. Davudi on the pull-up. Nothing happening. Foul there by Kalen. Oh no, sorry, foul there by number 14, Feely. Charles Copeland's going to check back in for Myerscough. Replaces Ian Davudi. Farish to Barnaby. Barnaby 3. Just slightly short. Be a Tame Side ball. 2:38 left here. 32 plays 23. Campwell knocked away there. Feely to Kuchi. Kuchi working on Kalen. I think I heard it there from the sideline. Bit too easy there, Kalen. Just got to take away that space against the big guy. Don't give him his first step. Deny the ball early. Kalen will take a break. Taylor Campbell checking back into the game for Myerscough. While we're here, shout out to Kieran Neverson for providing the live stream. Best in the business. Also a shout out to our sponsors, Simpson Group in particular. Corey Barnaby finds Ben Prince. Ben Prince through the lane. Floater is good for 2.
Great take that one.
It's that direct play, right? When they're direct, it's very different.
Line to the basket.
Campbell. Feely, no points. Barnaby back with the ball. Myerscough get a chance to run again. Charles Copeland. Back to Barnaby. Barnaby. Straight line drive. Campbell. Kicks to Prince. Prince, open 3. Gets it to go.
And down, man down.
37 plays 25 with 1:40 left to go. NBL Division 3 action. Slightly moving screen there, but get away with it. Again, Kuchi gets into the lane. It's far too easy. They've got to take away that high post catch, right?
Yep.
When he gets the opportunity to face up, he's going to one-shot fake, push it straight to his right hand. Time and time again, we're seeing it from Kuchi. He's doing his work, doing it early, and getting success. Be very interested to see how Myerscough adjusts, because at the moment he seems like the #1 danger man. Short on the first. Second is good. Barnaby. Copeland. Campbell. Turnover. Oh, cheap turnover there, coach.
Yeah, this is the one type of turnovers that
Kuchi gets it to go. Run himself a game at the moment. Copeland. Copeland in and out. 45 seconds to go here. Both teams in foul trouble. Briscoe. Dakin. Skip pass. Kuchi. Unlucky there. He had the rhythm. 26 seconds left. Time for one more each. Barnaby turns the ball over. It will be a final possession here for Tameside. I'm surprised if they don't go to Kuchi. There they go, they find the man. Makes the move up and under, gets his own rebounds. Doesn't draw the foul. That will be time at the end of the first half. Myerscough leading 37-28 in this NBL Division 3 Northwest action. We will be back with you in roughly 10 minutes. We are back, second half action here. Myerscough College taking on Tame Side, NBL Division 3. Tame Side looking to erase a 9-point deficit. Cantwell finds Hallam with the runner, and it's a 7-point game. Reyna inside to Devontae. Devontae finds Farish. Farish, no points. Cantwell. Hallam. Hallam to Kuchai. Kuchai nothing. Pulled down by Prince. To head. Farish back to Prince. Farish throws it straight away to Tame Side. Sloppy pass. Tame Side back in possession. What are we thinking so far, Coach?
Myerscough running the floor really well. What happened there? We have a player on the floor. I think he rolled his ankle.
It's the main guy as well, Kuchai.
This is bad news for Tame Side. Hopefully he's all right.
Sure, we're going to have a referee's timeout on this one. He's getting back to his feet. Definitely a tender one. Obviously, we wish a speedy recovery there. Doesn't look in too much pain on the bench. Just going to get his ankle up. Get the game back underway here with Louis Farish. Myerscough currently leading 37-30 with 8:35 to go. Myerscough ball. Devontae. Davudi. Davudi. Let's get things going. Prince up top. Prince to Davudi. Corner turns it down. There's a dribble drive. Not a lot of space in there. Devontae tips the ball in for 2 points. Extends Myerscough's lead out to 9. Rigney. Hallam. Cantwell. Cantwell back inside to Hallam. Inside to Feely. Hallam with a floater. He's finding his touch there. Number 7. Davudi. To Farish. Farish to Prince. Prince on the step back. I think going. Cleaned up by Devontae. Devontae Reyna to Davudi. Davudi with the offensive. Again, as we said, Coach, people don't move. When you play at senior level basketball, Division 3 in particular, those guys in the middle, they're not moving their feet, they're staying in the way.
Yeah, I agree. So it's about looking how to go around them and coming up with a quick decision.
Either go around them or understand that off the dribble drive, you know, it's collapsed. You've got to trust someone on the perimeter to make a shot.
That's a good point.
It's fine there from Cantwell into Horrocks.
Sometimes it looks like you said, you know, when they drive, it's like a tunnel vision.
Yeah.
So they need to get better at scanning the floor.
Well, I mean, every time off Myerscough's dribble drive, or when they have a touch inside, Tame Side are collapsing down on the ball. So you need to make a couple of shots, or you need to push out in transition. Myerscough have looked good out in the open court, or on straight line drives off a couple of passes. But when Tame Side establish themselves defensively, they're very difficult to break down. Cantwell on the ball for Tame Side. Finds Hallam. To Feely. Back to Cantwell. Cantwell puts it up. It's good. Real fight back here from Tame Side, who now trail by 2 points. Farish. Davoudi. Rayner. Farish. Inside to Prince. Finds Taylor Campbell. Campbell, no points. Prince comes up with it. Prince with the in and out. Tame Side really putting some pressure on Myerscough. Be interested to see what Coach Jones does. Cantwell. It's Hallam. Calling for the screen from Horrocks. Hallam off the screen. Comes up short. Pulled down by Louis Farish. Campbell. Farish. Davoudi. Rayner for three. It's what they need.
Seems like he learned from his mistakes. You know, he got closed out, but then found an open shooter on the three-point line.
Cantwell for Tame Side. It's off from Feely. Davoudi kicks ahead to Farish. Finds Rayner. Why not? Rayner for no points. Tame Side have an opportunity to get ahead. Rigney. It's off the screen from Feely to Cantwell. It's Cantwell's game. It's back to 2. 4:47 left here. Taylor Campbell. Then Prince for no points. Cantwell using his experience there, just to box out. A few subs coming in both ways. Devontae back in. Corey Barnaby back in, making his first appearance of the day. Tyler Mwamba. Keeping it fresh for Coach Jones's team. Brought Tyler in there for his three-point shooting. As Horrocks gets one to go for Tame Side. Devontae spins into the lane again. Lots of bodies in there. They need to be getting looks in the open court, Coach. They've got to be breaking up Tame Side's defense and running.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, sorry, breaking up Tame Side's offense and running. At the moment, Myerscough allowing Tame Side to really get to their rhythm, the half court. Here we go, and this is where their points should be for them. 2v1s, 3v2s in transition. Tame Side do a good job there, getting back, loading the lane. And they will do whatever it takes to get a stop, as you can see.
Tie game.
42 apiece, 3:44 left. Reminder as well that there's more NBL action after this. 4 p.m. Myerscough taking on Charnwood College, NBL Division 2.
I'm curious what you think about players coming from the bench when the game is tied. It's important to stay ready, right?
100%, but also the coach is putting you in at that point for a reason, and obviously you've got to stick to what that reason potentially is. So, for instance, if you've been asked to go out there and shoot, then you know that's your role. If the right shot is on for you, because also as well is at this point in the game, there's no opportunity for failure on defense. So you don't want to be making any of those silly mistakes that gifts the opposition points.
So knowing your role is key.
100%. Coach needs you to help him out. You know, obviously that's the reason why you're on the floor. So don't try and do something that's not within your remit.
Yeah.
Keep it simple. And then there's your turnover.
Silly mistakes.
Yeah, it gives Tame Side an opportunity to take the lead. First time in the game. Rigney. Blocked by Devontae. The Tame Side ball. Feely finds Dakin. Dakin's pass deflected, but comes back to Tame Side. Miscommunication there by Myerscough as Hallam comes back up with the ball. Briscoe, there he goes. You know, speeding their offense up is something that Tame Side do struggle with, you know, especially with Cantwell off the floor. Good opportunity now for Myerscough just to get some momentum back. A bit slow for my likings. Inside to Campbell, but Dakin takes the ball away. Turnover by Dakin, bounce the ball off one of the Myerscough players' feet. Tyler gets out in transition as it's slapped away. Really good defense there by Rigney. Possession will come back to Tame Side. As Horrocks checks back into the game for Tame Side. Seed also comes in for the away team. Seed finds Hallam. Kick ball there. Taylor Campbell. I think you've got to do that in that situation. If you feel that you're at a disadvantage, you've got to break it up somehow.
Yeah, 100%.
Feely with Briscoe. Briscoe to Hallam. Hallam round the back. Nothing going. Broken up by Rayner. Taylor Campbell out in transition, gets the two. And that's the exact thing that we've been talking about. Could have pinched that one there if Myerscough had been switched on. Now they've got to go again with that intensity in the half court.
Like you said earlier, hopefully this gives us some momentum.
They need to get another stop here, I think.
What can a team do to make it easier for them to gain momentum throughout the game?
Well, they need to find the areas in which they can exploit the other team. So, for instance, here, at no point really has Myerscough sped Tame Side up to the point where they're just gifting them the ball. And you saw it in the first quarter when Myerscough made Tame Side play really fast. That's where their advantage was.
So finding that advantage that can lead to easy points.
100%. I think that's a good place to start. You know, or stopping the advantage that the other team has found. So, for instance, making a slight adjustment. At the moment, Tame Side's points seem to be coming inside. And they're getting a lot of offensive rebounds. There's another illustration of that inside touch. You know, Myerscough arguably are more athletic, but Tame Side are using their experience just to grind out points.
And like you said, it's about knowing your personnel, knowing the other team, knowing who you're going against, right?
100%. would say that is an offensive foul as much as the one down the other end was. But still, we have a tied game with 1:10 left in this third quarter. NBL D3 action. Myerscough taking on Tame Side. Corey Barnaby pulls for three. Devontae on the glass draws the foul. Will go to the line for two. Devontae is an excellent offensive rebounder. He has the nose for the ball.
He does seem like he has natural instincts for playing defense.
First one is short. Let's see if he makes that adjustment, Coach Stoyan. A little bit more legs.
That will be interesting to see.
Doesn't get a roll in the second. Ball is with Tameside. Tied game, 55 seconds left. Let's go. An easy outlet there. Horrocks gets it inside. And jump ball. Tameside there know, this is the other foot point about that we were talking about. Tameside know that Myerscough having an advantage out in transition, so stopping the ball early and sending guys to the defensive rebounder like you just saw there is something that's really effective for them.
Yeah. Which I think makes Myerscough players a little bit frustrated when Tameside come out physically,
Devontae! It's an unsportsmanlike foul. He won it. Devontae, the foul from Nathan Dakin. Dakin wasn't having any of that. The referee's called a regular foul. Devontae will go to the line for two. What do you think there, Coach?
It was great to see, like I said earlier, using this frustration, to a good, putting it to a good, in a good way to attacking the basket, instead of arguing with the referees or, just complaining about stuff. That's what more players should look to do.
Regular foul or unsportsmanlike? What are you going with? What do you reckon?
That's. Let's check out the replay.
I'm going with unsportsmanlike there.
It does look like a pretty dirty play, but
anyway, gets away with that one. Devontae gets one to go at the line. It's a 1 point game with 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Charles Copeland also has checked in for Myerscough. 12 seconds left. See if Myerscough can get anything here. Ben Prince with a pull-up. Charles Copeland rewarded for his hard work there on the offensive glass. Keeps the possession alive and will go to the line for two.
Ben Prince seems to love the little mid-range dribble pull-up.
He's usually automatic from the mid-range. Don't let him tell you otherwise. Copeland short on the first. Free throw's a bit of an issue today for Myerscough. Pretty low down on the percentage. Copeland rushed the second, nothing happening.
What do you think is the cause of missing so many free throws? Is it as the game goes on, like fatigue affecting it, or?
Well, I was told by a wise man that it's the easiest shot in the game.
Right.
And it's something that you have to practice, obviously, but also when you get to that position, when you're under a little bit of pressure and all the eyes are on you, you need to find a way to get yourself in the right headspace. And I think a lot of players, especially younger players, I think older players off a first miss will usually make the adjustment, but younger players, they almost wear that pressure into the second shot. So for me, it's repetition, repetition, repetition.
That's very well said.
And, having confidence that you can make it because you've made it so many times before.
So confidence comes from practice.
I think that might be the one. So we are at the end of the third quarter. Myerscough currently leading by 1 point, 47-46. We'll be back with you in just a couple of minutes. Fourth quarter action here at Myerscough College. Myerscough currently with a 1 point lead. I think we're going to go down to the wire on this one, Coach.
Sorry, can you say that again?
I think we're going to go down to the wire on this one.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Hope everyone's enjoying the stream from the comfort of their front rooms or wherever else you might be watching it. And the weather outside is
tough shot.
It's a little cold outside, Stoy?
Yeah, first snow.
Yeah. Corey Barnaby finds Ben Prince in the corner. It's the one that you need to make. Keep going. Go back with Tame Side. Great recovery there by Kalen Asasi. Barnaby back to Kalen. Kalen kicks. Farish. Prince up top. Prince, Copeland. Good ball movement by Myerscough. It's Corey Barnaby finds the lane. Straight to the rack. 2 points. The student supporter section at Myerscough goes predictably wild for that one. Fans' favourite, Corey Barnaby.
Our spectators are usually really on point.
There'll be a jump ball here from Myerscough. Intensity's flipped again for the home team. Come ready to play. Barnaby's giving him a nice little spark. Corey Barnaby calling the screen. Kalen up top, finds the roll. Barnaby, corner pocket for Farish. Farish top to Copeland. Copeland 3, nothing. Defensive rebound pulled down by Tame Side. As Horrocks doesn't get the right pass. I think maybe he thought the referee might have been his teammate. The ball was back with Myerscough. Farish. Farish bumped, finds Prince. Prince 3. Again, comes up empty. Copeland saves it to Lasassi. Barnaby wraps over his shoulder. Farish 3. Gets it to go. It's the one they've been looking for.
Great shot by Louis.
Patient offense there by Myerscough. Hallam exploits Corey Barnaby on the inside. Gets the height matchup to work for him. Keeps Tameside in touching distance. Barnaby, Farish. Farish down the middle. Great take there by Farish. Yeah, just a little bit more energy from Myerscough.
Louis Farish is really stepping up.
Myerscough breaking up possessions again. Loose ball.
Great hand.
Good pass by Prince. Prince to Farish, nothing going. Myerscough hustling back. And there it is. Great hustle there by Myerscough. Gain possession. Prince. Kalen. Prince pull up midi. Nothing. Offensive rebound. Tipped out by Kalen. To Barnaby. Barnaby looking to make some moves. Copeland. I don't think that there's a shot that Charles Copeland doesn't like.
Yeah, he seems very confident shooting the ball.
Very confident. He's currently, he's 0 for 4 so far through this one, I think, from 3. I'm sure he'll get one going. He will hit the critical shot, that's my prediction, Stoyan.
You might miss all your shots, but make the game winner.
Exactly.
And you can make all your shots and miss the game winner at the same time.
Myerscough break up the possession from Tame Side. Farish takes it deep. Draws the foul from Rigney. Myerscough possession end line. 5:59 to go in this one. 54-48 Myerscough. Timeout Tame Side. Be really interesting here to see if Tame Side change the defense a little bit. I would be tempted to zone Myerscough actually.
What makes you say that?
The moment they're not really controlling the dribble drive.
Right.
Make Myerscough slow down a little bit, see what they've got from the perimeter.
That's interesting.
Have your balance to be in a position to box out and run.
So you want to force them to shoot?
Yeah, just try and frustrate Myerscough a little bit. That spell in through the second and the third where Tameside just loaded the lane on dribble drive and made it difficult for Myerscough. Myerscough did get frustrated. And you have to remember Myerscough were in double digits in the lead. Tameside have clawed their way back in, but obviously Myerscough have now found their rhythm and their energy.
Yeah.
So Tameside need to do something here.
But what do you think is the real challenge of maintaining that lead for Myerscough?
Concentration, I would say, and not relying on just the offense. I think one of the big things with, again, with younger teams is when they miss a lot of shots, they put a lot of pressure on their defense, and then they put a lot more pressure on the next shot, especially if they get scored on easily. Right. So they need to concentrate on the defensive end, keep getting stops, and the scores will come.
So value every single possession.
Oh yeah. Copeland. It's Prince, Rayner. Copeland, Prince. Prince into the lane. Going, come up with it. Tameside come away with that one. Nothing different from Tameside just yet. Tameside sticking with the man-to-man. Horrocks takes it strong. Empty possession there for Tameside. Myerscough back the other way. Farish kicks to the corner. End line possession, Myerscough. 5:20 left here. 6-point lead for Myerscough. Rayner. Feely says no to Filippo Rayner. Be an end-line possession. Myerscough with 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Plenty of time. Kalen. Copeland. Rayner. I think he's got to shoot that one. Got to shoot that one. Right in the end of the buzzer. Kalen sticks it for Myerscough. Good defense there by
great stance.
Stayed wide, stayed big. Copeland 3. Told ya. There it is. Charles Copeland. Took the 3.
That was a good bet.
Tameside looking for a high post split. Nothing happening. Farish, Rayner, rhythm, no points. Tameside come away with it. They're down 11. 3:54 left. And get the roll. Rigney lucky there. Myerscough back with the ball. So Nathan Dakin is going to check back in for Tameside. Copeland inside to Lasassi. Again, it's just not the pass to make at this level. And I think Mr. Copeland will find himself on the bench off the back of that one.
Yeah, this seems like Aaron is coming.
It's just not there. Yeah. It's a really soft call there, but late on rotation. I said it, like concentration. What is the difference?
Yep.
Well, you see the concentration is just folded.
Yep.
And Coach Jones thinks it's enough of an issue to bring some subs in.
Do you think concentration level drops because obviously they look at the scoreboard and they see the point difference?
Yeah, but I think there's also that element of tunnel vision as well, especially when you're under pressure.
Right.
Feeling the need to defend your own man exclusively when you need to defend as a team, for instance. Typically, as you saw there, it was on a rotational issue because everyone was just defending their own man.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine, but if your own man is 2 passes away, why are you stood next to him?
Right.
So you've got to concentrate on the whole possession, not just one element of it.
So watch your man, watch the ball.
Get in stance, be in position, understand the spacing. Again, it's a pass that's not needed at this point. With 3 minutes left, just go back through the top. Cantwell, again, he'll keep them in touch. If he finds those pockets, we're back to a 6-point game.
It looks like players start to feel the pressure and start reaching.
Yeah, but Myerscough were under no pressure up 11.
Yep.
They've brought the pressure on themselves,
yeah.
and that's a good way to take the pressure off.
For sure.
You've got to hit those shots.
I know you stress the importance of just containing the defender and influencing them to disadvantaged spots for them on the floor.
Yeah.
Hopefully we see that.
Good possession there for Myerscough. Tameside fail on the 3, giving Cantwell a few too many options and opportunities to shoot. Davudi finds Rayner. Rayner skips it out to Lasassi. Back to Rayner. He's got to shoot that one there, Stoyan.
It's interesting because he's pump fake
Kalen.
every time.
Yeah. Get up. No, again, there's no space there. Keep it out of there. Rayner, in and out. There will be a foul on Kalen, pushing the back.
One more confident shooter over here from Filippo Rayner.
.130 to play here. Farish probably gets away with one. They've got to make it count. Davudi gets the and one to go. And no call at one end, turns into an and one at the other. That will be an 11-point game with 1:24 to go. One to come here. Davudi, get it to go. Screen there by Cantwell, gets it back. It's the space he needs. Contested. 1 minute to go here, 11-point game. Davudi needs to keep the ball moving. Inside, Taylor Campbell spins one way, spins the other, gets it stripped to Rayner. 3, that's nothing happening. Should just about do it for Myerscough, 11-point lead. So the 30 seconds left. Farish breaks it up with Davudi. Davudi on the offensive. Again, players do not move. don't move. So it's not junior basketball where people bite on those fakes. They're just going to establish position and stand there. That's an adjustment junior players need to make on this.
Right, yeah.
20 seconds left here. 64 plays 53. That will obviously do it for Myerscough. 13 seconds left. First turnover by Myerscough, who will dribble this one out. Overall, coach, pretty good win for Myerscough. It was scrappy in spells, but did a good job and come away with the 64-53 win.
Yep.
Any final thoughts?
It was a good game. I enjoyed it. Hopefully the guys enjoyed it, and hopefully they learned something and they got something out of that.